Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Honey, Are You Coming by Måneskin. It's a cool track, it's a relatively easy song to play. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, keep me doing this, keep the channel going, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. The song starts with a little guitar riff that goes. So to play that, start on E3, then jumps down to G5, and you're going to play G5 twice, so it goes. And then G3, and then D5. So from the beginning. It then jumps down to E1. So the first bar slowly goes. And then you hold the E1 into the next bar. It's the note in the bracket you don't play, that's just held on. So anything in a bracket you don't play. You're going to then play another E1. It then jumps down to G3. And then another G3. G2. Then D3. Then jumps up to A3. So bar 2, starting on the offbeat, goes 1 and 2. So it'd be easier if you put bars 1 and 2 together, you get this. That holds into the next bar and we play another A3, then jump down to B4, another B4, B3, then G5, so if I got, then A6, we'll carry on into bar 4, another A6, then G7, 2 A6s, and then a G8 on the end. So let's play the whole line slowly. It's relatively simple slowly, so it goes like this. 3, 4. Play a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it plays that line once. We then go on to the next line, which is exactly the same, first 3 bars, but bar 4, you don't play anything, it's just a rest. So up to the A6 in the end of bar 3, and then there's a bar of rest, bar of nothing. So let's play that line, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's bar of rest. And then it kicks in with all the drums and stuff, and it's exactly the same as the first line. It's the main riff. There's just like a kind of the guitar's pushed forward and a bit heavier sounding. So that line is repeated twice, but let's just play it once through, same as the first line that we've played. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that plays it twice through. And then this is also the chorus riff. So for every chorus, you play this riff. After it's played this twice in the intro, it then goes to the verse. Now there's no guitar playing at the start of the verse. It's just a bass. But I thought I'd write the bass part out on guitar because it sounds cool. It sounds like this. So to play that, E3, then another E3, then 2 E3s, open E, then E1. So the first bar of the verse goes. Into the next bar, we've got 4 more E1s going. They're starting on the offbeat, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then an A1. So if we put bars, the first 2 bars of that verse, bars 13 and 14, they go. We then go into bar 15 and we play A3 4 times, going. Then A5, then A6. So bar 15 goes. Then in bar 16, A6, and then 3 A6s, and A5. It makes more sense. Just put bars 15 and 16 together. You get. So the whole of that verse bass part slowly goes. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you want to play the chords through the verse, and actually through the chorus as well, it's just going. So it's G minor, first finger barred across all the strings at the 3rd fret, 3rd finger A5, little finger D5. So that's G minor, then goes to an F chord, first finger barred across all the strings on the 1st fret, 2nd finger G2, 3rd finger A3, little finger D3. That's an F chord. We then go to C minor, first finger A3, 2nd finger B4, 3rd finger D5, little finger G5. And then we've got an E flat chord, first finger A6, 3rd finger across the D, G and the B strings at the 8th fret. So you've got G minor, F, C minor and E flat. And you can play some like a bit of rhythm. Just sort of funk it up. So those chords go kind of behind the bass part, but it's the same chords through the whole song, so you could play the chords through the whole thing. It then just goes back to the riff for the chorus, but again it's the same chords, and it just keeps repeating, going from the bridge, so the verse, bridge, which are exactly the same, into the chorus, then does verse, bridge, chorus, and then that's the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that quick little guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. And the more comments the better. Just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know where in the world you're from. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, then you can support me on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'll put the tabs for this on there as well so you can print them out. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.